All right. All right, good afternoon, everyone. We are here in Uptown Martinsville, and we're here for a Pride fundraiser and an event. We're here with the shop owner who's kind of spearheading the effort. Tell us who you are and the name of the studio.
Okay, I'm Laura Blair. This is Blue Tattoo Studio in Uptown Martinsville. We planned this event as a fundraiser for MHC Pride Coalition. Basically just for the purpose of creating safe space and supporting the queer community here in Martinsville and pretty much everyone else. We just want to have a good time and spread the love.
You have a lot of individuals here today, some vendors outside.
Yeah, so right over here we have a local vendor. This is Itch Bay Creations. And got all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, she's the trap. I always buy too much stuff from her. Always. Yeah, so we've got Macy from Joyful Face Painting over here. Yeah, and I've already had my face painted today. Yeah. And we move on down here. We have my sister Heather's down here. She's Nature by Heather and also Hair by Heather. Some people know her from the tree board for Martinsville and Henry County. She is our local arborist, and she's doing a little bit of everything over here. I've got my hair sparkles in. We got our hair done yesterday. She's doing tinsel hair, festival hair, and she's also got some of her wonderful plants for sale. A lot of people love our plants here at the shop, and I'm always sending them her way. We have Sierra over here. She's one of our tattoo artists. She's setting up to do a flash tattoo for the event for a client. And we have our apprentice here. This is Zoe Kirk, who is also a member of the band Claude Glass. She's over here reading tarot. They're performing tonight. So she's already dressed up for her performance this evening, but she's reading tarot cards for donation, and that's also going to be going straight to Pride Coalition.
What time is the band?
So we've basically got live entertainment 9 o'clock. Is that what we're doing tonight? Claude Glass specifically is at 9 o'clock.
Angus is expecting to try to get a couple of people before 9. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and this is Sam, our studio manager.
Hi.
That's why she knows what's going on too. Yeah. And we have another artist here. She's setting up to do a tattoo. She's visiting from Ohio. This is Erica. She is amazing.
Activity in here.
And then outside we have Free Mom Hugs, which is a national organization. They're right outside the door.
You're working too. I kind of stole you for a little bit.
Yeah.
You're fine. So you're working as well?
I am. I'm doing tattoos. I've been doing flash tattoos off of my flash sheets, and I even ended up doing a custom one last night and was here kind of late. Okay. So we have Free Mom Hugs over here.
Hey.
Yeah, you'll probably recognize them. You see them up in Roanoke.
So tell us a little bit about the organization.
Free Mom Hugs was started by a mom. Yeah. Obviously, it's all about inclusivity, so we can give friend hugs, dad hugs, sister hugs, uncle hugs, whatever you need. Just about supporting anybody in the community or really anybody. There's like some pretty devastating statistics about LGBTQ youth. That I think it said, I read a statistic that said an LGBTQ youth is 40% less likely to commit suicide if they have an accepting adult in there. And that's any adult. So, right, not a parent, just an accepting adult. So that's just proof of how important representation is. So we're just out here to hug and support. Just wear shirts and do whatever. This is my husband. You come over. So we got dad hugs too. So we got dad hugs if you prefer. He sometimes gets more hugs than me. It's not a competition. The best things about Pride festivals are, sometimes I meet people who are like, oh, my mom was super supportive. And I'm like, oh, you don't have to have trauma to have a hug. I will give you a hug. It's all gravy. And then, we have a lot of statistics about LGBTQ youth, but mom's in the name. But I would say the majority of people I hug are adults. Obviously, we're asking for consent first. I don't want to hug anybody who doesn't want to be hugged. And I think we've all been that little kid that's like, oh, hug her, hug him, hug. No. If somebody doesn't want to hug me, I don't want to hug them. A lot of fist bumps. Obviously, some people have issues where they don't want to be touched, and I completely get that. Double thumbs up. But yeah, we're just so excited to be here, and I think that specifically in Virginia, as a chapter headed in Roanoke, we cover from Lynchburg to the end of the state, Stanton and down. So that's a big area, and little pride events like oh my gosh, you have to take a huge.
This is only the second one we've ever done. It's little
feat.
right now.
It's a huge feat to put something like this on, and we as a nonprofit get to really just. Other people do the work. We show up. You know, we don't have to say, okay, these vendors are going. These vendors go here. These vendors go here. But in communities like this, I think it is so important because, again, representation. So even if somebody is not here with their parents, they drive by, see some rainbows, and maybe think like, oh, it might be okay to be me. That's the whole deal, right? That's the whole thing. So.